Just as the wind and rain were subsiding in southern Maine, a police officer was heading home after his shift, but he did not make it.
His name was Jacob Wolterbeek. He worked in Biddeford but lived in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Just after 1 o'clock in the morning, he was almost home as he approached the Piscataqua River Bridge. But southbound traffic on the bridge had ground to a halt because of an accident on the New Hampshire side. Wolterbeek was killed when his car slammed into the back of a box truck on the main side of the bridge. Today, fellow members of law enforcement and first responders, as well as officials in the city of Biddeford, remembered him. Here's News Center Maine's Alex Haskell.
Flags are at half-staff here outside the Biddeford Police Department, honoring the life of Sergeant Jacob Wolterbeek, who spent nearly 20 years serving this community. Looking on from this overpass, officers and firefighters salute one of their own, as a full procession escorts Sergeant Wolterbeek's body to the state medical examiner's office in Augusta. One of the officers on the overpass was Henry Johnson. He was paired with Wolterbeek when they went to the Criminal Justice Academy. He told us, "I remember he was very motivated, determined, wanted to get out there and, I guess hit the ground running, and to serve in that capacity. I think that just says all you need to know about some of his character with the willingness to do that. An emotional day for anyone, but for me it's like one big brotherhood, so it's a loss felt by all." Maine State Police say Wolterbeek died after crashing into the rear of a box truck on the Piscataqua River Bridge early Thursday morning. He was driving back home after finishing a shift.
So it's tough.
Biddeford Mayor Martin Groman says Wolterbeek's death leaves a void in the city where he was more than just a police officer. He was a dedicated member of the community who made a lasting impact.
One of the officers who would do the details with downtown events, very involved with the community, just a wonderful guy, and always kind of stepped up and did the extra thing.
Since Wolterbeek's passing, police departments say they have his wife and 3 young children in their thoughts. In Biddeford, Alex Haskell, News Center, Maine.
Biddeford's police chief said details for services for Wolterbeek will be shared as soon as they're available.